Hello and welcome back to DMRD Coins and Banknotes. My name is Glenn and I'll be your host this morning or afternoon, whichever place you live in the world. And today we're talking about these coins. So these are Rhodesia and Nyasaland coins from the 1950s. And you can actually find a catalogue on Numista. So they start with the half penny, got 1 penny. You got threepence, and as you can see, they were first issued in 1955. For some of them, the last mintage was 1964, and then you got sixpence. And then for everyone, you got 1957, so that's 41 shilling, the 2 shillings, and the 5 shilling, or half crown, should I say, not 5 shillings. So with these coins, the hardest ones to get are the 2 shillings, as you can see. This one's probably EF condition. And if you look on the other side. And then we have the half crown. So the half crown coin, yeah, this is probably VF condition. I don't see these for sale on eBay. I've not found any of these two denominations. So I did purchase this for about $22, and then I resold it for $70. So I reckon resale value is quite low. The person who I bought it from, I'm not too sure if they knew what they were actually buying. And at the time, I didn't think much of it as well. I just thought, oh yeah, Rhodesia, yeah, I might as well try and get this set. It's only after I get these coins, and that's generally how I work. After I get the coins, I'll find out how much their actual resale value is. So if we look at the half penny, you can see that as 2 giraffes. Looking at the actual crown, I think that's the Edwardian crown. And this one is dated 1956. 1956 is pretty easy to get. If you look at the mintage figures, the mintage for this one is 480,000, so probably not an easy date to get. 1957 is 1.9 million. 1958 should be the easy one with 2.4 million to get. That's what I was seeing on eBay. But this denomination is also not as common as the 1 penny. So if we look at the 1 penny, we've got 3 of them. These sell for about $5 to $10 each. And if you look on eBay, you can see that they are fairly common. This is the most common coin of the series. So these ones have 2 elephants standing. Generally, you won't see elephants in this position unless they're trying to knock over a tree. But the mintage figures for this one, so we've got 55 of 2 million. So 1957 has 7.2. So this is a high mint coin. Then we have 1978, and this is a mintage of 2.8 million. And then we have 1961. This is a mintage of 4.8 million. So as you can see, they're not a harder coin to get. The mintage is substantially higher than the half penny. That's quite a nice. I really do like those coins. Maybe I shouldn't have sold this set in the first place. Then we have the threepence coin. So these coins are made out of copper nickel. So you're not going to find these in any precious metals, silver or gold. And the person who designed this coin was Paul Vince, who was a Hungarian designer. I think he mainly worked in France. So it was the first minted in 1955, last minted in 1964. 1957 had a mintage of 6 million, so it's the highest minted coin. And this one has a plant on it. So that's the flame lily. And quite a common coin. Oh, and these are also all minted in the United Kingdom. This one has scratches on it, so that it might look like it could be lamination problem, but I reckon it's just scratching. So there's post-mint damage. You see it's all the way on the high relief. Then we have the sixpence coin. So this is also a nice coin. So this one has a leopard, and as you can see, beautiful type of animal. And it's got PV, so it's Paul Vince. And I've designed quite a few other coins as well. And this seems to be one of the lower mint denominations. So 1955, 56. 1955 has a mint of 400,000. It seems to be the key date. And 1957, 4 million. This seems to be the highest minted coin. If we look at the milling, as coarse milling. If we look at the Australian 5-cent coin, the specifications is the same. The milling's a bit different. So, as you can see, this coin you're probably paying at least $10 to $20. Then we have the 1 shilling. So, out of the shillings, this is the most common denomination. Well, of course, it was only minted for 3 years, 55, 56, and 57. So 1957 is the most common, 3.5 million, and they're the ones you probably find on eBay. The key date's 1955 with 200,000, and this coin here is a mintage of 1.7 million. So in this condition, you're probably talking about $10 to $20. It'll be very fine condition. I'll grade that myself. And the animal on here is the stable antelope. It's nice, beautiful antlers. And then we get in to the two almost impossible denominations to actually get. So I would say that this denomination in EF conditions is probably worth at least $50 to $100 in itself. The only one I see on eBay is a poor grade coin in very good condition for $10 or £5. And this is the highest minted coin here, 1.85 million. And this coin has the fishing eagle, so the African fishing eagle. As you can see, it's a fishing. It's got an actual type of, I think it might be a cod. Considering this is Rhodesia, which is currently Zimbabwe. Nyasaland is Malawi. And it also included Zambia, which is not included in these coins, which would have been called North Rhodesia at the time. South Rhodesia, Zimbabwe, Nyasaland, Malawi. So this one has ER for Elizabeth Regnum. And as you can see, this is probably in EF condition. So $70. I think it's probably a still the person who purchased it from me. And then we have the half crown. So I don't find any of these for sale on any website, even the private websites. I could probably try MA Shops. They might have a few. Bitcoins might have one or two. But considering this is a high value coin, I would say most of these are when Zambia, Rhodesia, and Malawi issued their own coins in 1964. These would have been returned, so a majority of them would have been remelted. 1955 had a mintage of 1.6 million. Key dates 1956 was 160,000. And 1957 is probably the highest minted with 2.4 million. So, yeah, if you're actually going to get one of these coins, you're probably waiting a long time. And I'm very lucky to have purchased an entire set of these. So, once again, some African coins are actually quite hard to get. And Rhodesia, Nyasaland, to actually get a whole set of these, would probably be forking out at least $50 to $100. But good luck getting the actual 2 shillings and a half crown. going to be virtually impossible for you to get those. Anyway, I hope this helped you with your coin collecting, and let me know what you think of this coin series. Anyway, let's say thank you very much and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.